Hello everybody, the Quiet Atheist here yet again with another very interesting video for you guys today. Now, before we get into anything that I want to discuss in this video, I wanted to first talk about a couple of things. The first must be an apology. I believe that I owe you guys an apology because I have been gone for quite some time now, so I do apologize for that. There are situations, both financial and personal, that are basically keeping me from coming back to YouTube full force at the moment. I will have you guys know that I will be back full force soon, hopefully sooner than later, and it's something that I am really looking forward to. So again, I apologize. I also want to take this opportunity to actually thank you guys for sticking with my channel and supporting it, if you will, whether it is financially, commenting on my videos, sharing my videos, liking my videos. I thank you guys for all of that, and it's something that motivates me to do even better. Now, I have to admit, when it comes to apologies, I sound a bit like a broken record, if you will, but I want you guys to know how much I care for you. Because in all actuality, I would not have a voice, I would not have a channel, I would not have a platform if it wasn't for you guys. I would have nothing, zero. And that's how I feel about it. So I appreciate everything that you guys are doing. I appreciate the fact that you guys are willing to stick with my channel and support it. It's something that really makes me happy. The next thing that I want to talk about, guys, is the current situation that I am in involving internet. Now, when it comes to internet, I do have internet. However, it is very limited and I am not able to upload any videos at all. However, I am able to watch videos and I'm still able to comment on them. Now, when it comes to making videos, I am still able to make videos. However, I'm going to take them to a friend's house where he has a fully functional Wi-Fi, and I'm going to upload the videos there on scheduled releases so that you guys can be able to watch them. And it's something that I'm going to continue to do until I am back full force with my own internet connection. I just wanted to update you guys on this current situation so that you guys can know what is actually going on in my personal life right now. Now that I got all of that out of the way, I wanted to share a couple of articles with you guys. However, I am aware that you guys are probably already aware of these articles, but I wanted to share them with you guys regardless because I wanted to offer my own opinion on this particular issue at hand in this country when it comes to religious idiots. Now, the first Christian idiot that I'm going to be talking about in this video is obviously Joshua Fierstein, because let's face it, everything that falls out of his mouth is idiocy, bigotry, hatred, propaganda, etc., you name it. He is a worthless individual. And this next article that I want to share with you guys is another prime example of how worthless Joshua Fierstein is. And it starts off by saying popular Facebook evangelist Joshua Fierstein calls on Christians to punish Planned Parenthood and make abortion providers fear for their life. Did you hear what I said? Make abortion providers fear for their life. The obnoxious but popular Christian evangelist Joshua Fierstein published the following video to his Facebook page on July 29th. Now, I have to say that I am unable to provide the video for you guys because from what I understand, he took the video down from his Facebook page. However, this article has a piece that talks about what he said in that video just a little bit, and it goes a little something like this, and I quote, Planned Parenthood has hunted down millions and millions of little innocent babies, stuck a knife into the uterus, cut them, pulled them out, crushed their skull with forceps, ripped their body apart, sold their tissue, and threw them bleeding into a trash bin. I say tonight we punish Planned Parenthood. I think it's time that abortion doctors should have to run and hide and be afraid for their life. Now, I will get to the murder part later on in this video, but I wanted to take this opportunity to explain something to Josh Fierstein and a lot of other religious idiots who hold this particular position. Now, Josh, you are an idiot because you do not understand what is actually going on here. You do realize that when Planned Parenthood receives these fetuses, they want to send them off to scientists to do research, to benefit babies, right? So when they send them off, they can't send them off for free. It costs them shipping and handling. So they pay the shipping and handling so that they can send these fetuses to the scientists for research. Now, when the scientists receive these fetuses, they reimburse Planned Parenthood the shipping and handling. That is the only money that is exchanging hands. You like to spread a lot of misinformation. You like to lie just so you can get these places shut down because it conflicts with your religious propaganda. Plain and simple. That's all you and a lot of these other religious assholes want to do. It's something that you continue to do day by day, regardless of the fact that you are violating women's rights. You don't care at all, plain and simple. And this really shows how disgusting and worthless you are. And that's how I feel about the situation. Now, the next idiot Christian that I want to talk about in this video goes by the name of Robert Louis Deere, the Planned Parenthood shooter who shot and killed two civilians and a police officer and injured nine others at a Planned Parenthood clinic in Colorado Springs. Now, every time something like this happens, I often ask myself, well, why do these people do this? Why do they do what they do? And every time I ask myself that particular question, the same exact answer comes to me over and over again. It is because of religion. It is because of Christianity. It is because of Islam. And it is because of all of these other horrible religions. They influence people to do some of the most horrific shit I've ever known about, to be honest with you guys. And this type of thing will continue to happen over and over and over again until something is done about it. I personally think that discussions need to be had, you know. There needs to be a lot of people that need to be aware of this so that they can possibly prevent these types of things from happening again, you know. Religion is a horrible deal. It eats away at the very fabric of human nature, and it will continue to do so unless something again is done about it. Now, this Robert Louis Deere, when he was arrested, he mentioned that he was a warrior for babies. He didn't want Planned Parenthood to take away babies anymore. He didn't want Planned Parenthood to take away body parts, if you will. And that is why he did what he did. This is disgusting. It really is. This pathetic fairy tale influenced this man to take innocent lives and to wound other people. Intimidation runs rampant within religion. They want to intimidate with violence or with threats of violence. It is disgusting. It really is. And I hope that people like Joshua Fierstein and this Robert Louis Deere literally pull their heads out of their ass. They are disgusting people. And these people need to learn that women do have the right to make their own decisions when it comes to their own bodies, when it comes to their own personal health, period. Innocent lives were lost in this particular situation, and it didn't need to happen. But this pathetic individual with his pathetic religion decided to take the lives of innocent people. Why? Because people thought differently from him. You know, people were different from him. And he didn't like it. He didn't like the fact that women have a right to make decisions. So he took a gun out and he took it upon himself to shoot up a Planned Parenthood clinic. That's what religion teaches people. And that's all I have to say about these two Christian idiots who are disgusting. In closing, I wanted to talk about something else really, really quickly before I go. Now, this Joshua Fierstein and this Robert character are obviously against murder. Well, that's what they claim anyway. They continue to spew out of their mouth that murder is a horrible idea, and that's why women shouldn't get abortions. They continue to preach this time and time again. Murder is wrong. It shouldn't happen. Yet, you got people like Joshua Fierstein who promote this idea that Christians out there in the world should chase down these abortion doctors and make them fear for their lives, or possibly even worse. You have this Robert character who decides to take it upon himself to pick up a firearm and shoot up a Planned Parenthood, killing two civilians and a police officer and wounding others. Now, what does this look like to you guys? It looks like these two horrible immoral, disgusting individuals are nothing more than a bunch of hypocrites. All they are doing is making up excuses. They want to lie to people because it's all about control for them. They want a theocracy. They don't want women to make decisions for themselves. They hate it. They don't want it to happen, and they will continue to spew their diarrhea out of their mouths until they get what they want. And this type of thing must not happen. Joshua Fierstein and this Robert character are disgusting individuals. And I think that it's pretty safe to say that nobody should take them seriously at all. But unfortunately, they do. And it's something that is a problem. There are a lot of people out there like Joshua Fierstein, like this Robert character, who will stop at nothing until they get what they want. They want to strip women of their own personal rights to their own bodies and their own personal health. So when they see things like this again happen, abortions and Planned Parenthood, they think that it's murder. They think that it's horrible. They think that, these women are killing babies, etc., etc. Nothing like that is happening, Women have a right to do what they want with their own bodies. These religious idiots need to realize that. And that's all I have to say about these two Christian idiots and their idiotic religion. So feel free to share this video with anyone that might be interested, whether it be on Facebook, Google+, Tumblr, Reddit, Yahoo, or wherever you guys hang out. Till next time, the Quiet Atheist is out, and remember, if you can't be good at it. Most of all, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next video.